What? I'm not done yet. Welcome back to another episode of Playing with Horsepower. So, K10 transmission mount swap. About to take flight here. If you do this, you're on your own. You know, if you're not smart enough to take necessary precautions and you hurt yourself, you're on your own. You know, just like I am. But let's get into this swap here. Made in America. We'll be using American wrenches. And if you need a K10 transmission mount, there's a part number from Energy Suspension, 4x4, colors in red. Let's open her up. Very nice, sealed package. No moisture can get in there even if the cardboard gets wet. Alright, there it is. If you want a different color, you got to request for black. I think it's only available in black and red, but I could be wrong. But yeah, hold on a minute. Alright, here's them out of their package. Nice zinc plating. Quality urethane. You ain't bending that. Everything has been zinc plated. Nice fit. Yeah. Oh, when you're done doing this, playing with these, you should make sure you go wash your hands, because there are warning labels. Like I said, you're on your own. Do your own research. Don't go making a burger after doing this. Well, let's get the old ones out and compare them. I'll show you what you need. First, you need a $34,000 tarp. I forgot why it's, yeah, okay. You're gonna need a sketchy ass jack. You're gonna need some sketchy wood. You're gonna need a breaker bar, the bigger the better. The reason why the bigger the better is, well, the less you gotta fight, the better it'll be. 3/4 inch socket deep if you need. If not, you'll be alright. And yeah, get her propped up. If you got a, oh yeah, if you got a heavy old MP205 gear drive like this with a 196 to 1.4 low, she's gonna weigh a bit. She's gonna be a heavy girl. So you're gonna want to do this as sketchy as possible. Like I said, you're on your own. You gotta deal with your own issues. So if you hurt yourself, don't come crying to me. But if you're smart, you'll get it done. It's easy. I always do things the easiest way, so it ain't gonna get any easier than this. Hold up. Okay, first thing you're gonna want to do, pull your bolts for your transmission cross member. Oh, if you want to know how to identify an MP205 gear drive, if you see this circular plate with the 3 bolts on it, you have an MP205 gear drive. If you see an elbow coming out that points upwards with a little plug-in top, you got an MP203 chain drive. Now, they're not very good. The MP205s, which this is, are way better. Well, actually, pretty much bomb-proof. They're one of the best 205s ever made. Yeah. Now you know what to look for. Wait a minute. Does that say made in Canada? Huh. Oh, be damned. Anyway, let me get some bolts pulled here for you. Alright. One's already out, and you can already see the quality difference. And I haven't even compared them yet. Alright, now you want to jack up your transmission once your mounts are out. And get the other ones out, which are right there. Hold on. Alright, if you guys have not seen 1,000+ horsepower deformed transmission mounts before, you're about to. Those are the old ones. check that out, man. I'm not joking. Those were straight when I put them in. It's like those solid engine mounts. It doesn't even look like there's mounts on the engine. It just flops. But a lot of that's due to this. But look at the difference. Here we go. Quality. Original equipment. Yes, it is. At least came with that 400. I don't know. I got so many different truck parts in that little girl. Okay. Much bigger. First off. More solid. Complete solid piece of rubber. Except for where it locks in to the plate. Right? That's what this plate does. But if you look on the inside, a lot more material in there to keep it more solid, and that stuff ain't moving. Look at this stuff. I mean, look at that's so compared to the red mount. I could just about pull that apart. Look, starting to come apart, cracked, and lots of movement. This one, yeah, no. Small hernia there, but look at that. Look at that twist in there. Look at that. I never thought I'd ever see that. This one's not bad. Well, let's check this rubber out. Okay, this is what happens when you give it 1,000 horsepower. Bends. See that? Where can you? Let's get you a better view here. See? Look at that. Look at that one's already ripping. And I didn't do that. That's old. Look at that. That's old. Yeah. Think you're gonna rip that? I won't even get that to bend. Yeah. So all your torque. It's getting lost in your driveline because your engine's going like this when you're launching. Is not going to get transferred to the wheel, so you just unlock some wasted torque and horsepower right there. So, alright, comparison's over. Like I said, quality zinc, solid stuff, quality built. Let's go install it. Oh, you're going to need your bolts. You're going to knock these two sleeves off, and they're probably going to be rusted on there to all live in hell, but WD-40 will clean them up, get that rust loosened up. It's not a lubricant, but it does break down rust nicely. Good old WD. Water displacement number 40. Anyway, getting under the truck, so hold on. Alright, couldn't get the sleeve off the bolt, which is got replacements with the new ones. So what I did was I took the old Flying Death wheel of Sparks here, and I slid her just enough to open that up there, and I got to do the same to this one. Just go back and forth lightly, don't go crazy, just rock it back and forth, make the cut, and once you see rust appear out of the shininess like that, you know you're through. Hold on. Okay, maybe that guy was right. Maybe it is a pigsty in here. Yeah. Oh boy. I've been called out. There's a question. If it's the wrong tool, but it serves the right purpose, is it still the wrong tool? Well, that looks like it worked to me. Are those crank and rod bearings from a 638? Huh. Let's have a look here. Let's see. Number 4. What condition was number 4 in? Probably didn't need it. That's just dirt on there. Wait a minute. Who put a hole in my bearing? And there you have it. Sleeves removed, cut open, split, chisel, spread them apart a little bit, pipe wrench, work them free, pop them off, boom, you got your bolts. You don't need to worry about your transmission transfer case sliding over a few inches. Just hook up a ratchet strap to the yoke and just line it back up and lower it down onto your new bushings. Like these ones right. Wham! And one more. And there you have it. There it is. All in place. Brand spanking new. Free from Summit. Thank you, Summit. Go check out their YouTube channel. Subscribe to them. Because they even got bad parts just like this bad old truck. And I mean that in a good way. So, there it is. Look at that. It matches my springs I put in. I'll be. Thanks again, Summit. Damn, those are sexy. What? Who's that? Oh, you're back again. Hi, Tweety Bird. By the way, if you guys want to get a hold of me, we'll just drop an email right in here somewhere. Contact me. Funny story about this shed. I said I was going to tear it down this winter. I even looked out the window and told it was going. And look what it did. It just knew. She came right apart. I mean, I'm not upset about it. It took a tree when I rescued it. But, yeah, I didn't like it. I said, well, you're done protecting my parts. Well, at least covering them from the rain. But it's time to go. What's going here? Is that where that tree was? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Alright. Anybody wondering what the workhorse has been up to? Let me show you. Stump. Well, one stump because somebody said that was a little one. That one right there. Roots and all, by the way. This one I chopped up, but yeah, she's considerably bigger. What do you think of that? This one was even bigger than that one right here. This guy was almost twice the size of this one. I chopped it up with the saw. So yeah. Oh. I drug that out of the bush with the HD. Huh? Yeah, let me give you a little hand comparison side there. Oh. She's a beast. Straight out of the bush. The old HD. Remember, get your free subscription while supplies last. And I'm out.